Hello everyone, my name is Sylvie and welcome back to the Isle. So today, I've decided I'm gonna try to play realism. So regardless of how every other creature acts, I'm gonna react realistically. So I am an albator. What was that? That's nothing. I'm an Albertosaurus, I think that's what it's called. And I'm a predator, a large predator. I'm pretty sure these lived alone. Larger predatory dinosaurs, like the Tyrannosaurus and the Gigantosaurus, they lived on their own, I think, from last time I studied, which was like 10 years ago. But they might have updated information, but nonetheless, in this game it'll be hard to find another one. So let's just, if it had a pack, they died, and I'm alone now. So I'm not too hungry, but I'm kind of hungry, so we're gonna act according to that. So if something small comes up, I'm probably gonna go for it, but if something larger comes up, I'll probably avoid it because I'm not starving. But right now, I should search for water, because that's, you know, life for a dinosaur of this size. So actually, dinosaurs, they don't roar. I mean, what are the chances they did roar? I mean, I think that if we compare it to reptiles today, they don't roar. I mean, they hiss and can make some sort of, you know, I don't know. I mean, crocodiles, I guess you could, you know, debate whether that's a roar or not when they open their mouth and just go like that's. But overall, I'm pretty sure dinosaurs didn't roar like we see it in Jurassic Park and Jurassic World and all that. So I'm thinking I might want to roar if the time comes, but I'm gonna keep it to a minimum because realism, baby. But it's all so dark. I mean, can you even see this? Can you guys tell? This is freaking. And this is my night vision. I can barely see myself. You know, it actually is realistic enough because the majority of these creatures' life, we suppose, just, you know, involved a lot of wandering around. There wasn't really like, if we look at crocodiles, most of their lives they're just, you know, laying in the water, and then when they get hungry, they go hunt, or they swim around. They don't really, you know, a lot of the time there's not happening much. You know, it's just about staying alive. So, in that sense, it's kind of realistic, but it's not so much fun for a game. But it's realistic, so we can take that aspect from it. Is this a Giganto? I think so. It fell off and died. Oh. No, that's a rock. Bird's eye view. Oh, there we are. What the hell is this madness? Are they packing up? That is disgusting. Oh, there's a dead one over there. I wonder if they see me. I think they see me. Just don't fall down trying to look at them. Oh, we found them. I think that was the sound we heard from the very beginning. The Stegosaurus and this Tyrannosaurus down here that are teaming up apparently. So this would be very strange for you know, actual Albertosaurus to see. I don't know how they will respond, but we're gonna have to come with some kind of response. I can't take on, if they're friends, I can't take on both of them. So I wouldn't want to pick a fight. I would just be looking at them, really, I think. Keeping a safe distance. The Stegosaurus were one of the toughest creatures to kill. So I don't think, especially not at this time, I would go for trying to fight it, or because I'm not hungry, and I could get they could get bored. I'm pretty sure that aggression and stuff like that, marking territory. But since these aren't really other Albertosauruses, they are pretty strange. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just following them, I suppose. because they are a potential food source if they get tired enough. So stalking them from afar is probably something that a creature like this would do. So the Tyrannosaurus really has their eye on me. The Stegosaurus is probably just waddling after that one. I'm very confused by it. I'm probably thinking that I don't know if these creatures had that kind of bond with other species of their, you know, subspecies like a Tyrannosaurus and an ALBERTOSAURus. If he would think, if the ALBERTOSAURus would think that they could kill that Stegosaurus together. I don't think they would, because they were very like, I mean, they lived at different times possibly. But you know, it's very strange for it to see. If they would have that kind of thought, then this ALBERTOSAURus would be so confused as to why that Tyrannosaurus is not attacking the Stegosaurus. Oh, he's looking at me now like, huh? Been following us for a while, what do you want? I don't move a muscle, I just stand there and watch. And I go. I like how he just looks at me like, what the hell is he doing? And I'm just, you know, this hollow shell basically just following. Not even giving a damn about anything he does except getting too close to me. He must probably be pretty weirded out by me, as well as I'm pretty weirded out by this relationship. What the hell are they doing? It's very foreign to me. If that thing had been like a smaller one, I would have, you know, waited for them to separate more and then take it. But because there's a Stegosaurus, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't get close to that. Unless I knew that I had that guy with me. Oh. He's tired of my crap. They want me to roll back so I can show my intentions, but that's not gonna happen. Now they'll lie down. See, they want to communicate with me with the roars, but I'm not giving them that. Oh no. Oh no. I clicked the wrong button. Now he's angry with me. Oh no, my head is like, no, oh, it was so scary. Oh, I was so terrified. Oh my god. The freaking glitches with the head so hilarious. I'll stay up here. I don't think they can see me from here. Can they see me from here? I don't think so. From down there, they can't. But he got angry with me now because I was following too long and not doing anything. It's like, what? Go away! Because they don't know if my intentions are friendly or not. This is actually a really cool experiment, you know, because I haven't really played like this before. Where I'm trying to be realistic regardless of how other people react. I don't know, I mean, this one will probably run away eventually, but considering we are pretty much in a desert, maybe it wouldn't. Because these two guys, if they die before me, I mean, it's not physically a desert, but I mean, there's no other creatures around, only carcasses. So if these two know something, it is a Tyrannosaurus, maybe it knows where carcasses are, I would follow it. Because I'm alone, and if these creatures were in packs, which we don't know, this would be the closest thing that I would have to that. But the Stegosaurus is weirding me out, so that's why I'm not engaging directly with the Tyrannosaurus. I'm just following, and they're getting super pissed by that. And I show my side always, to show my size, my strength towards him. It sounds weird to say, but if we're playing realistically, he knows how big I am, so he doesn't just come charging at me. It's the opposite for small creatures. They want to look as small as possible, so they can just run away, and they might not, so that they might not be worth actually doing it. But for one that's displaying dominance, you always turn your widest side towards them. Stegosaurus did the same. Presumably, like, we don't know this stuff, we can't know for sure, but if we look at behavior from animals today, then they will do that. The Tyrannosaurus is so tired of me. His eyes look so cute, look at him. Oh my god, his eyes are fabulous! Oh, it's so wrong because they look cute, but they're deadly. They would eat you in one bite. Too close. Too close with the swimming. Can we bite in the water? Yeah, we can. Okay. Just making sure that he could have killed me if he wanted to, so that's a nice sign. But I'm not sure I would take it that way. Oh, no. My head! Ah! Should we try wrong back at him and see what he does? I guess we've come this far, so... Sorry. That was the greatest reaction. I was like, what the hell? He stopped for like a second to look at me like, you can't speak, huh? He has some pretty cool roars, the ALBERTOSAURus. Oh my god, I'm too close. I was like, no. So actually my plan did work. I followed them and they led me to this place right here with water and food and other creatures. So that was a rather successful idea, wasn't it? It just took so long. I think I've been recording for more than an hour in total, and that's wow. So I don't know. I don't think playing realistically is the option to go with for a sandbox server. You really gotta hit a realistic server, so I'm gonna try to play something different next time, because this was a very, a bit slow. So we could play as a psycho next time, even though I'm really bad at it because I hate killing things unless I have to. But if we play as a big psycho, I would commit to it. But we can also play as something like a small, annoying something that's pissed, like biting and then running away and biting and running away, or something like that. I don't know. But I'll figure it out for next time. For now, I'm gonna end this episode because it's been going for a long time for me. So I'm gonna take a break from the Isle, and hopefully I'll be back with some cool ideas next time. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.